Good morning, students. This is the lesson of class 10th for the subject of geography topic India climate, which is covered in chapter 4 Climate of India, starting on page number 110 of your textbook and is being submitted to you on 3rd of May 2021. Students, India has a tropical monsoon type of climate. This is because India lies in the tropical belt and its climate is influenced by the monsoon winds. The climate of India has many regional variations as the day temperature in June reaches 48 degrees to 50 degrees Celsius at Barmer, Rajasthan, while it hardly reaches 22 degrees Celsius at Gulmarg. In December month, temperature during night time at Dras Valley, Kargil, decreases by minus 40 degrees Celsius, while at Chennai it was 20 to 22 degrees Celsius. On the other hand, Masanram receives average rainfall of 121 centimeter, highest rainfall in the world, while Jaisalmer, Rajasthan, has annual rainfall of just 12 centimeter. Now children, we will discuss about the various factors influencing climate of India. So the first factor is location and latitudinal extent of India. So India extends roughly from 8 degree north to 8 degree north to 37 degree north latitude. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the center of India. Tropic of Cancer passes through the center of India. Areas south of Tropic of Cancer are closer to the equator and experience high temperature throughout the year, whereas northern part from the Tropic of Cancer lies in the warm temperate zone. The second factor is distance from the sea. So the areas lies near the coast or the coastal areas basically have equable or maritime climate due to the influence of sea breeze, whereas interior locations are deprived of moderating influence of the seas and experience continental climate. Coastal areas have maritime climate, whereas interiors have continental climate. The third factor is the Himalayas. Himalayas protects us, or it protects India from bitterly cold and dry winds of Central Asia coming from the north during the winter season. They also act as a physical barrier for rain-bearing southwest monsoon winds. They are protecting us from the cold and dry winds of Central Asia during the winter season, as well as they intercepts the southwest monsoon winds. Hence, Himalayas plays a very important role in and influences the climate of India. The next factor is physiography. Places located at higher altitude have cooler climate, even though they are located in the peninsular India. For example, Ooty, the southwest monsoons from Arabian Sea strikes the Western Ghats and causes rainfall in the western coastal plains on the windward slopes. So here it is, the Western Ghats and the southwest monsoon winds from the Arabian Sea strike these mountains and causes rainfall in the western coastal plains on the windward slope, whereas the parts of eastern Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu lies in the rain shadow region because they are lying on the leeward slope of Western Ghats. Hence, they remain dry. The next factor is the monsoon winds. Monsoon winds have almost a universal effect in bringing summer rain over the whole South Asia. The complete reversal of monsoon winds bring a sudden change in seasons. Harsh summer season gives way to rainy season. We're going to discuss it in detail in this chapter only. Now, the next factor is upper air circulation or the jet streams. Westerly jet stream blow during winters over the subtropical zones. It is bifurcated by Himalayan range. The northern branch blows along the northern edge of Himalaya and the southern branch blows to the south along 25° north latitude. It is responsible for bringing the western disturbances from the Mediterranean Sea region to India, causing rainfall, winter rainfall in northwest India. The seventh factor is the tropical cyclones. Tropical cyclones originate in Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. They influence large part of peninsular India. Some cyclones born during retreating monsoon season, that is, the months of October and November. Eastern coast of India is highly influenced by the tropical cyclones. So these are the factors which are affecting the climate of India. Now children, before going any further in the topic, let me ask you a few questions, after which you may pause the lesson for 3 minutes to write down their answers. So your questions are, what type of climate does India have? Question number 2, coastal areas have dash climate due to the influence of sea breeze. Number 3, eastern Maharashtra lies to dash side of Western Ghats. Now children, let us discuss their answers. So answer number 1 is tropical monsoon type of climate. Answer number 2, the coastal areas have maritime or equable climate due to the influence of sea breeze. And eastern Maharashtra lies to the leeward or rain shadow area of Western Ghats. Now children, let us resume our topic and discuss about the 4 seasons in India. The seasonal pattern of India is divided into 4 parts as first, hot dry season from March to May. Second, the rainy season or the season of southwest monsoons, June to September. Number 3, the season of retreating southwest monsoon, October to November. And the cold season or the season of northeast monsoons from December to February. Now we will take up the first season as the hot dry season. As this season advances, the vertical rays of the sun moves northward and large part of the country south of Satpura range heated up. As if you know, the sun's rays are vertical at Tropic of Cancer during this time. Hence, and also Tropic of Cancer usually passes through India. Hence, we have a summer season here. The northern and central part of India experiences heat waves, that is the maximum temperature of a particular region. Heat waves are the maximum temperature of a particular region increased by 6 degrees Celsius to 7 degrees Celsius above normal. Most of the heat waves develop over Rajasthan, Haryana, and Punjab. In May, the early June, high temperature in northwest India builds steep pressure gradient. Under such conditions, hot and dry dust-laden winds, known as Loo, blows in the region of Rajasthan, Haryana, Punjab, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Madhya Pradesh. So here it is. The entire northern plains are being affected by Loo during the summer season. So this is one of the local wind. Loo is locally known as Andhis or blinding storms. These winds have temperature range between 45 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius, which is hot enough to cause heat strokes. The second local wind is Kal Besakhi. The thunderstorms accompanied with strong winds and heavy rainfall occurs in Assam and West Bengal. These local winds are known as Kal Besakhi, means the calamity of the Baisakh month in West Bengal region. In Assam, these storms are known as Bordoli Chera. They originate over the Chotanagpur plateau and carried eastward by westerly winds. This rainfall is quite beneficial for growing jute and rice in West Bengal and tea in Assam. Thunderstorms cause rainfall along Kerala and Karnataka. Such rains are called mango showers as they helps in early ripening of mangoes. In Karnataka, it is termed as cherry blossom as it causes blooming of coffee flowers. Blooming of coffee flowers. So here there are the local winds of India, which is influencing the climate of India during the summer season. So this is the topic for today's class. Now let us recapitulate the topic by means of a quick retest. So again I'm going to ask a few questions, after which you may pause the lesson to write down their answers. So your first question is in the form of fill in the blank. Dash causes winter rainfall in northwest India. Number 2. Himalaya protects India from cold and dry winds of dash during winters. Number 3. What does Kal Besakhi mean? Number 4. Dash helps in ripening of mangoes. Number 5. In Assam, spring storm showers are called dash. Now children, let us discuss their answers. Answer number 1, Western disturbances. Answer number 2, Central Asia. Answer number 3, calamity of the month of Baisakh. Answer number 4, mango showers. Answer number 5, Bordoli Chera. I hope you all have understood the topic very well. So you all are required to read the chapter at least twice and complete the following questions as your homework. Now with this, I conclude this interactive session. Thank you.